Insta unplayable hand on Magic Online. I guess I only have premium on Arena. I mean, bits of the hand are really good. Bug Prelim, by the way, 5 rounds instead of 4. I'm surprised. How? Is that new, or did you know and you still played? You degen, or you didn't? You didn't register. All right, I guess I'll just small. Faithful. What would a faithful have been? Something like a second ooze or an Ertai or something. I'm gonna keep this. So I could go faithful, roots, Tivar. Or I could bottom the faithful. Oh, that deck. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, that was scary. Looks like I was gonna time lock myself. What's up was that's just Convoke. Or do some versions of mono white play Inspector? Could be black, white, and soul. I could jump to guarantee to have something for Tivar. Doesn't seems a little scared to do that. Blue, white, and soul. Oh, the deck was bunny and stuff. All right, let's see if I get punished here for not jumping. Get lost on Insidious Roots. And people love to get lost. I got 2. I'll just keep 2, maybe jump. My opponent has cats get lost. They now lose the game. I could let Tivar go. Would have to jump plus. Just no one left behind Faithful, I guess. And then use 2 map tokens on it. That might actually be worth it. Yo, Marco, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Joining at the perfect time. We just started the standard prelim. Playing our Sultai Roots deck. That's been playing out really well so far, but I only played on the arena ladder. Shout out to Is That Your Hero? No, double the beatdowns. That are playing blue whites. What in love with that? Oculus. Do I want to draw an Oculus? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Not yet. It's close. And let's plus that. Let's sack the map right away. Don't want to draw a Frillback. Probably good to draw a spell that does something. Oh, they'll let you have Anchorage to kill him now. But if they activate Anchorage, I get to bring back Oculus. Thanks, Macy. Man, all the get losts. Alright, again, Frillback, which doesn't do much here. So I think the play is just say go, make a Myrex token, and use the map tokens on it. Tree removal spell, yeah. They're not doing too much so far. I'm a little worried about time. Already a minute and a half behind. Probably gonna lose this game. I'm gonna have to wait in 2 sideboard games. So cards. That is indeed a card. Maybe I won't lose this game. So a lot of points of damage. Do they play Flicker? Am I gonna get flickered out of this game if I don't play Frillback now? Kind of want to get the Overlord going. Hopefully it's not greedy. Tivar or Oculus? I think just Oculus. It's running hotter than the sun. I don't know about that. I mean, they're curving out. To play 2 Inspector and cycle them and spend mana on that. Made the flying tokens then attack. They're trying to just jump. Yes, whatever it is, the answer is yes. That's kind of nice. Fishy, fishy. Rabbit, rabbit. That sounds good. Just load up on the Oculus, I guess. No, maybe getting that as a Fred going is not the worst. I'm at 18. Do I want to use that map token right away? Do I want to gain 4? I'm not sure. Oh, I always forget about the Oculus ability. Classic. Kept Tivar on top. That's because I know there's an Overlord right behind it. Keep for this cry. Somewhat out of gas. If they can find a Sunfall or just a removal, really. We do have some good top decks. And I have a couple Mavericks in the yard too for the fast clock. I'll update the deck list. Give me a sec. It might be worth it to go on the bat here. What's the live gain stonks? And maybe send in the team. Just try and push as much damage for as possible while I can. Maybe Myrex can finish them off somehow. It's pretty good to have mana for Anchorage plus sack a token. That's decent value. I'm falling behind on time. Maybe I should have played that elf. Alright, no Sunfall, please. By the Sunfall. Let's go. Didn't even make me attack. Alright, I think this is same deal as the huge. For sure to have Caretaker and stuff, right? Just didn't draw them. Could do one Spider for the... I guess I have Ertai for the big Overlords. Bit of the same deal. Could trim an Oculus too. I'll update deck list. Export. Boom. I'll keep. Yeah. Someone remind me how Overlord and whenever Overlord enters or attacks mill 4 cards, then you may return a Nana. How does it all work for me? I might just play Frillback first. I'm just gonna do that. But would it work? Would they both work? Does work? Well, I know free to Fae works, right? You get a card back. All right. Need to worry a bit about Sunfall. All right, I think attacking first is fine. Okay. I got Tivar Plus on tap Frillback. Play an elf. That's not bad. Oh, I could have played the Knight here. I'm not sure if they ever played Day of Judgment. Hey, it's probably safer not to play the Might. Alright. Should have a pretty nice turn here. Man up any color. Oh wow, I braked. Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, I braked again. Oh, that's the way to lose, I guess. It's unfortunate. Nice egg pelling, thank you. Wow, that's brutal. I don't know what are the odds of me breaking 4 no creature and then breaking 3 no creature 2 or less. I did kind of maybe misplay with the whole. I could have just Haywire Mite first, right? There was no reason not to. I just. Well, no, I can't because then I can't hardcast Overlord. Yeah, I just got insanely unlucky. Oh well. Probably lose if they have a removal for Overlord. Which they don't seem to have. That part's nice. Get lost on my Overlord. Coming Sunfall, I don't know. Maybe. Not sure I have the luxury of not countering that. It was so brutal. Like, if I had just hidden one trigger, I could have played Mite. Got rid of stuff. Okay, I got to attack. Nice. Get lost on the roots. Maybe take... Ooh, bats? They have 3 cards left. But they get to draw a lot. Oculus is tempting because it's a 1-card threat after a Sunfall. Rosici, thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back. Bats or Oculus? I think I'm just gonna do bats. And hope their draws are not too good. Yeah, they just want to kill. That makes sense. Looks like we probably got this game. We'll see. It's a lot of cards. Maybe I could have played it more cautiously. Yeah, I was doing just fine.
Hello.
Hello. Hey Andrew, what's up? I don't know, I'm pulling the bat, I guess. I want Mastermind and I want Mite. So I get to do one more. Maybe let's just zone Frillback. Actually. Deep-Cavern Bats. Seems like a fine draw, but they're drawing too many cards. I need like an Overlord, I think. Andrew, thank you for the resub, and Rasichi. Thanks again. I mean, the endurance are so rough. But so is an Overlord, right? Money, let's go.
Money.
Money, money, money. Seek aloud, thank you so much for the 19s. Let's go. Is it true that on MTGO are on average better even in standard leagues? That's what people say. I think ladder at the high levels, like, pretty tough. What do I have on top? Another silly bat. You send was the elves there? Send was the elves. Hedge a tiny bit against Sunfall. Sorry if it's a common question. My friend, it's literally my job to answer the same questions over and over and over again. Don't be sorry. I don't know. I don't know what the true answer is, honestly. Probably people are a little better on Magic Online, but I think the arena ladder at high level is tough. Both are pretty good practice. And that game would have been so trivially easy if I had like taken it slow in the early turns, and I still feel like I don't know, maybe my play was good and I got super, 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 super unlucky. Maybe my play was optimal, who knows. Shouldn't maybe scoop. 10 minutes might not be a luxury here. Can I still pick them apart? Let's take one draw step. They have literally 9 cards in hand. It's like an Overlord. Okay, it's not an Overlord. Even more interaction heavy. How many hits do I have left for Tivar? 8, 9, 13, 17, 18. There's a low on hits. That's 4 doors per turn. Can I deck? I think, yeah, maybe. I didn't. Maybe? I think they were going to kill me pretty fast, but you might be right. Spider's just mostly a worse Frillback, right? Doesn't even exile, does it? Shaman's not the worst. Pretty good thing to hit off Tivar. Alright, functional hand, please. That qualifies. Turn on Elf into Faerie Hedge Maze is nice. But turn to Overlord into Faerie is also nice. Good Shaman too. Elves are meant to be played on turn 1, right? Morning, Ted. Clocking in 1 minute early on this wonderful Sunday. Might. I mean, I just need black mana over everything, right? Did I say Sunday? Thought I said Monday. Just early dementia. Bonjour. Bonjour, black mana. I was hoping somehow they'd have to sag that clue token right away. Exercise. Sorcery speed sucks, but card's pretty decent. Alright, on tap black, easy. 4 cards left. Could just frill back the token. Depending on Overlord is also somewhat relevant. At least this time I'm guaranteed to hit something. Tivar. Tivar kind of nice. Bats for next turn also pretty nice. I don't want to have a bunch of sitting ducks though. Do I want to mite a clue token? Or just play a mite? Have it in play. Just having the mite as a chum blocker next turn. Protective Arc could be good. Alright, Fountain Port just for the tokens is nice. I mean, gonna want to get rid of it at some point. But it's a nice target for my Frillback. Ooh. Oculus. Alright. That's probably good, right? Just Oculus to, or Tivar to feed my. What you got? Overlord, Archangel, and a Rip. Rip is a little annoying. Another Overlord is also very annoying. Elspeth, also annoying. This is not going well for me. Their hand is just great. Okay, Rest in Peace probably the least of my worries at this point, even though I have Oculus. They're probably going to play one of their fours. I can play Oculus. Not care about my group. So which one's the better one? This one gives them 2/2/1s and have to deal with it. This one, I can't really one-shot it. Yeah, I agree that they're not going to rip. Don't want to put the Maverick on anything here. I'm at 24. Alright. And I guess they do have Rip, which they might play now. Maybe I should. So one of their cards is Rip, and then they have two mystery cards. Yeah, Oculus into Oculus is nice. During, in a sense, was Rip in hand. Just chaining the Oculus. Easy. better to make a 1/1, I guess, because I'm one less life. Alright, let's not play around Sunfall, I guess. Probably can't win on time if they have Sunfall anyways. Never realized. You can just get an endurance with a Frillback. No flyers in sight. This is a Dreadknight, sure. I should have taken 9. They still have Rest in Peace, right? Yeah, pesky clock. I mean, I think it's Sunfall or Bust. Maybe another Overlord is pretty good for them too. Yeah, I don't know. They just played really fast. I didn't even really tank on too many decisions. Just a ton of game actions, I guess. They do too, but somehow. Maybe I can beat a Sunfall? Just cast Oculus real quick. Oculus does kill pretty fast. It might just have a removal spell though. I see I tried to cast it fast and it's like super slow. All they need is like a lay down the arms here, even to get lost. Might be good enough. Alright, I can make the token and oh, it doesn't give lifelink. That gives it give it flying. Made that thing flying. Interesting. Okay, maybe if they don't have another Sunfall, I can win. They probably have double. I had more time. I could have maybe man, maybe I get mailed. 9 cards left. They're gonna Sunfall again. Yeah. I think I got really unlucky. Like that second game. Wait, doesn't that trigger Insidious Roots? Only once though, right? Alright. I think I got insanely unlucky to lose this match. Oh, we're not even the last match. Just that game 2 sequence, and even this game they kind of had to draw really well, and Sauce probably playing some kind of soupy deck in true Sauce style. We'll see. I think Sauce is gonna be played better than an arena opponent. We'll see. Probably does both graveyard, right? I do need a third land, and I don't play a ton of lands, but also don't really need a third land. Fauna Shaman's probably gonna die if I play it now. But then I can just get it back. And if he doesn't have it cut down and I draw a land, I get to like discard Oculus and bring him back right away, which is nice. If he kills it, I can play Root next turn and then bring it back and get a plant. His base edge is better than a Regal Caracal and standard blue-eye control sideboard. I'm assuming so. I mean, no one plays Regal Caracal anymore. 1 mana is a big deal. Maybe if you have a lot of cat synergies. Tivar. It's really good. So that's really good too. Oh. Alright, I have 1 mana. I can use Fauna Shaman and bring it back next turn. That's pretty gas sequence. Oh, is that only on my turn? Okay. The perfect chum blocker for you. Oh yeah, well, anyone get any Cyber Monday deals? I don't know if it was Cyber Monday, but we got an air fryer, and it's delivered so far. Just double Oculus probably. Oops, all Oculus. What brand? We got the recommendation, the Philips one that get good reviews. Not huge, like kind of a 2-person one. Like the basket's enough for like 2 servings of fries or whatever, you know, sweet potato. We've done potatoes, but not fries yet. All right, so bring back Oculus first. And then I get another plant. I can cast Hardcast Oculus. Get another plant. Dude, I'm so bad at this sub game of clicking. It's one day they'll make it clear. And then I can Rubblebelt, like, let's hedge a bit. Put here maybe. I guess I'm gonna get at least one more Oculus. I mean, sure. Oh. Play a Mite. It's not like he's gonna have a sweeper, right? Hmm. Sounds better. They're both kind of gas. Overlord. Gab, what's the secret for crispy sweet potatoes in a fryer? We haven't tried sweet potatoes. We've done regular potatoes and parsnips, the white one. Penne parsnips, I think. Is this like the real deal? It's been good for me. I lost round one, but I haven't lost a match. I'm like 6-0 on Arena or 7-0. Parsnips, yeah, parsnips are nice. Fairy can be good. Dreadknight can be okay. Probably one of the spiders. Annex gonna be a problem. Alright. Gonna cut no one left behind even though they won me the game because that's what I've been doing. Who's probably not the greatest. How's a red matchup? I don't know. I beat it once, but I thought I got lucky. Vian played against it a bit. He said it seemed fine. So, not sure, I guess. Have we tried the standard Zur deck? No, I refuse.
You can't do sweet potato. Too much sugar causes them to burn sad face.
You can't do sweet potatoes in the air fryer, you mean, or? I agree. It seems like the red matchup should be bad. Totally agree. Mastermind. I mean, it's great against their entire deck, right? Mite could be underwhelming. Just rely on Frillback. I guess it's nice to have Mite for Tivar too. Oh, it does my sub. It's thank you for the 35 months. Great resub message. I'm playing a preliminary event, which gives you qualifier points. Kind of helps you if you're trying to qualify in tournaments. I could just cut the bats, but it's Tivar targets once again. 4 drops is probably a lot, but I kind of want to try. Give me just trim a Tivar. 10, 14, 16, 20. But I have so many targets for it. Probably just need to trim. Let's do that. You can, but it's hard and annoying. Also, I never mean. Why are sweet potatoes? I mean, they're not that sweet that they just burn, right? Just put a bit of oil and just cook them less. The side note, we almost burned our sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving. Our sweet and spicy potato recipe. And I also burn my little finger, have a little cluck. How do you say, like when the skin, pull, becomes all puffy? Blister, yeah. Could try to just play turn 3 Overlords. Not even that great against Glissa. Could just play Bats. Bat plus Elf. Probably have to play the Bats. Disrupt. Preacher. Preacher messes up his curve a bit. Or I could take the Anoint and then his first Preacher trigger doesn't get him a his first pre-show trigger doesn't even get him a cards. You get lucky too. My fast land still comes into play on tap. That would like free March, 1 or 2 wastes, and Myrex. Something like that. It's not bad. Oh, I should have. Could hit a Mastermind. That would be nice. Or I could hit. Oh, I thought I braked for a second. That's nice. Thought it was big breaks again. Alright, last card in hand is Dreadknight. That's a great draw. It was just cast Overlord, right? Cast Overlord plus Trump. Probably just grab Oculus at this point. This way I can double spell next turn. Oh, I don't have blue. Fucking Tivar on tap an elf. Oculus. Not our way of double spelling. Only we played against black green on the ladder, have we? This looked. I mean, I drew really well. And his draws were fine. It's not like he mulliganed in game 1, I guess. He didn't have the most exciting draw. He never had turn 1 elf. His draws were like a little mid. I wonder if that block was Preacher here. Or if I block Preacher. That's a really good draw. That was an insane draw. A little frustrating. I thought I'd get super punished for blocking. Probably just punted, honestly. I lose my Overlord. I lose 2 cards, and then I'm only 1 card off. The good chump was Faerie to cast Oculus. 2 at Tivar, me. Could let Tivar die. And like block the elf. Wait, what if I block here? Then I don't lose my Overlords. Yeah, I punted blocking that creature. That was silly. That was really silly. I might just draw here and not kill my Overlords. Yeah, I'm just playing this game bad. Kind of just want to scoop. No, I should have. It's silly. I'm actually still doing fine. Block and probably just block Frillback. Alright, no, then I don't have enough cards. Can't. Can never get it right. Is attacking really good here? What's going on? I guess he's just trying to draw a lot of cards. I'd rather keep a 2/2 or an elf. Probably an elf. Or MC, I could just block with Maverick, might as well. I feel like maybe if I dodge go for the throw this turn, or removal for Oculus this turn, I'm in the clear. We'll see. That was good. 4, 5, 6. The Maverick I can just recast. I mean, I'm just happy chumlocking and getting a flyer. But I want to cast Ertai next turn, right? May just grab that Fauna Shaman. So I'll just grab the cheap chumlocker. Dig to an Oculus. Do I want Overlord as a creature? It's probably worth it, right? It's gotta be at least fine. It's no Oculus, but I even have the mana to flip it. It's really good if he attacks like with Frillback or something. Archfiend of the Dross, sure. Maybe that's fancy. I should have just countered it. Get it over with. Oh, why did I attack with my morph? Well, silly. I'm gonna find a way to lose this game. You can tell. Great attack was the morph. Smart. Smart as hell. Take a fairy? I'll take a fairy. No, I should have checked how many Oculus had in play first, I guess, and then I should have maybe dug to an Oculus. 2-power creature, even if it has a nice ability, who cares? Plus I'm bottlenecked on blue. Yeah, that's silly. Could have dug 2 cards deeper. Alright. Not a bad showing for our first match against Black-Green. That run was fast. And seems these. It's functional. It should do. It should do something. Blue-black. Played against blue-black once on the ladder. Seemed manageable. I don't think it makes a ton of sense to mill his Oculus in hand. How's the deck feeling? It's been playing out real nicely so far. I'm assuming I'm running a little good though. Rip. It never had good results. Well, the Oculus is a big deal. Oculus edition. Completely fell apart, obviously. It's a one-up I'm playing over Zimone. Zimone would have been kind of nice here. Centaur Courser, nice. Roll treatment to protect your Glissa and your Preachers, your Demon tokens. Yeah, that's how I beat blue-black last time, I think. I was the one drawing all the bats. I was really effective at disrupting their draw. I'm just losing the race. Oh. Oops. F6, classic. Hmm. I don't know what the Birds of Paradise thing is. Alright, let's bring in my own Faerie. Dreadknight's not great. Spider looked pretty good. Mite is mostly for vacuum. Let's see. The cheap cards, the bats. Ooze, not the greatest. Ooze is never too bad though. Ooze is nice with Insidious Roots, and I have no ways to get rid of Insidious Roots. Recall, Sol Ring, or Time Walk. Maybe Time Walk. I think that's the consensus, but I'm not sure. Because once you can build around Time Walk, you can draw a lot of draft a lot of regrowth effect and replay effects. Bit of the same for Recall. Turn 1 goes vacuum. At least goes vacuum's not that good against Insidious Roots. Maybe this is greedy not to just play the roots while I can. They have bat and cut down gigs. I guess I'll just stick their bats. Yeah, I got a little greedy. Did I? I'm gonna exile my spawns. I guess I'll just get it into play. Yeah. My sequencing, not the greatest. What's the rest of their hand? Underground River, Flood Pits, Gigs. Did I get a new camera? No. Why is it better? Oh, it's the same. I was gonna say, gonna puke a bit if they do another cut down. Tilt. It's good. Cut Tivar. I get two plants right away. That might actually be worth it. I think this is better sequencing. Diggo's vacuum and I hit one. I get double plants. YOLO. Did I hit? I sure did. Ho 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 ho. I'm one short from oh, I can. Oh no, I already used it. I don't know. I think we got them right. Ooh, I get to cast Oculus. That's nice. That was an okay turn. That kind of worked out for me. What do you think, chat? Good? Good turn? Thanks for fueling our turn with that. Yeah, the vacuum completely backfired. Yep. Alright, let's keep more of the same, I think. I mean, that Frillback's too bad. Yeah, I should have just played Roots on turn 2. It's a pretty hard card for them to beat if you've got anything going on. Is there a big standard tournament? There's the Showcase Finals, which is not a big tournament, small field. It's just a new season, and standard is a good format, and it's a decent time zone event, and just decent starting time. Standard's fun. What about Cura in this build? People suggested Cura. I don't know. You want to max 1 and 2 creatures for Tivar. Cura is a fine card, but you need your 3 mana plus cards to be exceptional. Exceptional. No elf, Sag. Roots, not great against counter. Not great against Kaido Eater. I think I'm just going to play the bat first. Cut down Anoint Mockingbirds. They can bat me right back. Was Mockingbird. Then I get to bat them again. Seems fine though. My hand's kind of stacked. I'm just gonna take the cut down. Sorry. There's a standard arena championship coming out. That's standard. That's in 2 weeks, but it's not a huge field either. There's next Pro Tour that's standard. It's not for a while. They're just pushing standards. Been pushing standard. Gonna keep pushing standard. Alright, I think I should just play another bat for now. It's not great for me. Dominoes. Yikes. If they draw a line next turn, I'll probably just lose. Should I have a cut down and a... I mean, I'm only losing because they drew their land first. It's not even like the worst. I mean, I traded down 1 mana. Okay, let's say they don't draw lands. What's my best play? Maybe Elf is good now. It gets worse down the line. What Elf? Yes, Faerie puts them. It's a little worse if they top deck a Kaido. I'm also just dying. Sure. Alright, need to dodge the world. Just Darkslick Shores. I mean, they just drew their land a turn sooner than I did. Both times. Mm-hmm. Not sure that's the one I was supposed to kill. Need a Spider's good enough to stall the board here. It was really good last time I played the matchup. Could have killed Curiosity, and if they don't have a removal spell, the Spider breaks their attackers. But here they don't have the best attacks either. I can just block, I think. Isn't that pretty good for me? Which means I'm just dead on board now. Enter tap plans. Pretty tilting. Pretty tilting game. Just literal 1 life here too. Oops, Altivar. Helps me find bats. Seems fine, right? Seems like somewhat of a functional hand. I'm too poor to sub lately, so sorry. One day I'll sub being pleb again. Never be sorry. That's literally the whole point of Twitch. Well, not the whole point, but it's the way I see it. Just people who can afford to sub for people who can. Hopefully that's enough people and get to stream for a living. Never feel bad. Never feel bad to break your streak. That's why I don't like the streak thing too. I'm not a big fan of. I mean, obviously you have the option to not show the streak, but. Alright. Bat. Is Bat even gonna do anything? iChess Bloom was a prime sub. Thank you so much, iChess Bloom. Welcome back. Vitality, slide up. This thing literally kills my Bushrock also kills it. Wow, great choice to play that bat. What if I Tivar next turn? Bring back a bat. Oh man. I'm probably just Dobbs. Autos felt like a good matchup. Okay. I mean, that's just a nuts, right? What am I even supposed to do? I'm stuck on lands again. Full power is broken. My drows are broken right now. Not in a good way.
I will take this moment to thank the great chatters of the sewer.
Just decided. I was saying I was running good on Arena, and obviously wheels fall apart when we're playing for these high stakes. Wow, Chili is just calling out everyone in chat. Apparently all terrible chatters except for Shuji and Lena. Sorry. You know, Chilius just woke up this morning and chose violence. One of these days. Okay, so he's drawing a lot of cards. He's killing me. How do I get out of this freaking mess? So I could hit Fauna Shaman? If I Maverick... I mean, bringing back a bat is probably kind of nice anyways. And then by keeping Tivar up, I could get lucky and... hit a Mite. I'm guessing I'm just dead, right? Alright, sorry. And the levels this deck, I finally got promoted from bronze to silver. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. I think it's good too, even though today's not a good showing, but we'll see. We'll get bigger sample size. I've been getting a little punished for only 20 lands today. You do need density. You can't just play a million lands. I can just scoop, right? There's just no way I'm getting out of this mess. I'm gonna assume. I can't win. Oh, we get good cards after sideboard. That's nice. Does the Otter deck have graveyard hate? Does anyone know? Anyone has a list for it? I see this. Oh, he probably has a list. Actually, he literally won a last chance was Otters. Two stroke, 4 flat pits, 4 paw patch. Could bring that in. 3 screaming nemesis, 2 raw. 0 graveyard hate. That makes it kind of tougher to sideboard. Gab asking serious questions of chat. Dude, of course, I'm not delusional. Is Mastermind good against them or kind of just mid? I actually don't really draw cards. What's that card? Okay, that's a relief. Don't need to bring in Utah. Don't want all the mites. I've been playing Abs and Roots deck, and I'm playing 22 lands with 2 surveillance. Do you have a list? We could take a look. Fauna Shaman is just... I guess it's not very good against someone with Shock in the deck. And then do I really want 4 Ooze? No. Let's do 2 Ooze. 2 Mice, 2 Frillback. I don't know how to sideboarding that matchup. Yeah, I know. Lost my win and in versus blue-green beans yesterday. Wish I had ghost vacuums. Winning in what? And what were you playing? Blue-green beans in standard on Sunday? Was there still last chance yesterday, or I don't know what you're talking about? Oh, just a chance. Did you play this deck? You played black-green? We should go. Yeah, I don't know how many vacuums I had in black-green. I think I had like 1 or 2. Couple. Overlord is stunting. I just got roots going, right? Early. Oh, I could have Disdainful Stroke. That would be so nasty. That'd be kind of random to bring in just for the Overlords on the draw when you can't even counter it. Yeah, that would be like really weird sideboarding. Damn that elf bailing me out. Has Musk tweeted more about Hasbro, or was it just that one tweet? That one tweet asking how much Hasbro is worth? No one left behind. Ooh. So I can Maverick to get a plant, or I can just play an elf. Probably just play an elf first. My Agzen Roots deck. Thank you. Oh yeah, completely different. Also has a couple engines though. Hmm. Yeah, you don't play elves, but your curve is also pretty low. Hmm. Alright, what's the deal here? Just Tivar, right? Straightforward. No fast mana, Sag. Musk buying Hasbro just so he can unban and reprint what's the name of that card? All the cards that have like let's see. Who do I bring back? Oh, I can do Frillback for only 2 mana. It's kind of nice now. Destroy and exile graveyards. That one's unlocked. And then I can pop up the Frillback maybe. And then cast an ooze. Tesla as a vehicle. I saw some comic making fun of Elon because Elon was saying you shouldn't trust softwares, as in the software that drives his cars. Probably just dead, right? Should I even bother casting No One Left Behind? I might just have lethal here. Quick math. I don't know, he's just interested. I heard he's just interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, what was good here? Frillback was great. I think I need more Frillbacks and less Mites, like maybe 3 and 3 after sideboard. Salt Roots is a rogue deck. Is it good enough where I can go rub in their faces? Gab is on the. Does Frillback exile the Enduring before it comes back to battlefield? I think so, yeah. Overlord in your opening hand is just Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful world. Untap land on 4? Roll Greetsky. Roll a Greetsky. The Enduring Creatures triggering roots is kind of cool. Black one, meh. Green one. Green one's not the worst. If you untap with roots, you're mostly in a decent spot, so I don't worry too much about it. Alright, I think I should get roots going. The white, yeah, I mean the white one is obviously just really good in your deck in roots, but The Goat Triosk brought in Disdainful Stroke on the play. Paw Patch, right? We knew about that. Maybe my sequencing was bad. Another bat or Frillback. Knowing that I have Mite and Ooze. I'm gonna take the bat, because I can get back the Frillback for 1 mana. I'm gonna use my mana. If my Mite dies to a torch, that's fine. I actually might want the Frillback in the yards as a no one left behind target. Overlord doesn't even trigger roots. Oh, it does. It does. I saw Gab at a grocery store yesterday. I asked him if Golgari Roots was the best deck in Standard, but I didn't want to be a douche and bother him too much. He said, oh, like you're doing now? I was taking the back, and all I could say was, oh. But he kept cutting me off and going, oh, and rubbing his Golgari. Oh, that's a lie, because I'm playing Sultai Roots, so clearly you just made that whole story up. Gave it away. I'm at the grocery store right now. Wow. Sick brags. Sick brags, bro, about having enough money to buy groceries in this economy. Are we playing Green Shell? Should I? Alright, what's going on here? He's got 4 cards in hand. Not much going on. Just play bats, I guess. Seems good, man. In hindsight, I should have maybe kept that Myrix. Glad I'm drawing lands. Jan, I was actually thinking that, but I was trying to be decent and not say it out loud. But yes, I'll choose something. You can't even joke about it. Even if you're joking, it's too soon. So he's got Tannen big enough to save his cards. So if I play Bat, what happens? I guess I need to lead with Bat here. If I try to get cute with Frillback, I'm just gonna get got. Oops, all bats. Not very good anymore. Bat's job is done here. Alright, what now? No one left behind on Failback seems kind of nice. Let's see. Let's see if it actually does work. Can't imagine why it wouldn't. Kill it, exile it. Later, comrades. I think you could have played Ooze so you can bring back Frillback, kill. Oh. Play Ooze over Maverick? Maybe. I think the Surveil was nice. Prowess, nothing to bring back. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Sequencing. Sequencing Mocha. I'm glad I got that elf into play though. How do I even lose at this point? Town ain't big enough. There's a start. Beanstalk into Torch, get that town in big enough. Do some stuff. Five matches. Alright, let's start a match on the ladder.